Hi, it's Matthew. My name is Matthew. Never call... I've said it enough, but I just warn you, do not call me Matthew. Only privileged people can call me Matthew. And even then, I know when I'm in trouble. Matthew? So, a lot of you might remember the unmemorable Fracture from 2008. This is one of those LucasArts games that LucasArts is like, we didn't. What are you talking about? Fracture? Sorry, I don't know him. Look at this. This got everything you need. It's got Xbox Live right there on the menu. It's got a stupid tip. It's got your gamer profile button. It's got a swirling logo with a fucking screaming eagle in the top right. We got this bald sumbitch. That's the most generic fucking character I've ever seen. I can't wait to play this. You know, this and Inversion, which I just now got a copy of. These are the games where I'm like, this was the 7th generation. You could say some other stuff is in there, like the Rise of Uncharted and that style of like cinematic gaming, but real bad. I don't even know bad because I really don't think I've ever actually played this, but just in terms of marketing, just dishwater dime a dozen Gears ripoffs. Like that's what I think of when I think of like bargain games in the 7th generation.
22nd century global climate change was irreversible.
That's not real. Come on.
And
oh my god.
Tensions rose. Nations chose sides, and people stopped asking.
Oh my god! You go back to these games. It's like the meme I've seen with the Captain Barbossa of Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like, you might think this is... you better start believing in cyberpunk dystopians, because you're in one. So as far as I know, all this is a Gears game. With deformation in the terrain, because you can throw growth bombs into the earth, and the earth gets big. I hate this type of exposition that's just like windows flying at you. Like a lot of Tom Clancy games use that, and that's fine for Tom Clancy or Call of Duty, but if you're going to do anything more fantastical, just drop in all this lore. I know I'm talking over it, but yeah, you care about the lore of Fracture? No, you don't. Just everything about this dude. He looks like the guy from Too Human, if anything. Sure. This is an interesting way to kind of tutorialize. It's very direct and to the point. Although it's weird for him to say, Jet? His name is Jet? That's actually cool. Recharging health, you say? Huh. I can skip this if I want, but I actually want to see where this goes. Whoa. Ooh, it's just a lot to look at, you know what I'm saying? Although to be fair, in my like sort of estimation what Fracture was, I thought it was mostly like guys in just like you know, tattered rags, and it was more of a like a militia, and I didn't think it was actually this futuristic. I really didn't. And this is the only terrain that's erectable.
Nice.
Now, use the
Alright, so this might be interesting in that if a guy's standing on top of there, maybe I can pop him up in the air, then maybe shoot him with my bulldog, with my British bulldog.
Colonel.
That's a nice jump, I don't mind that. You know, this is the design model for like a lot of these lower shelf games of this generation. It's like take Gears, or take whatever, and just go, yeah, what else can we do with it, though? There's like one other game I know of that like used deformation. That was fucking, God, not Monster Truck. God, Excite Trucks. Excite Trucks is so fucking fun. And it's like these angry boils on the earth. I don't like it. It's kind of off-putting.
Good job.
I mean, it does make me feel that the terrain is very liquidy almost. I guess that's how they had to program it. Oh, jeez. Okay, sorry. I'm not going to do it on my first try. I have like a wimpy noodle arm.
You're out of grenades. Go back to the container.
No, I don't. I don't need to. See, I did it. It's a lot like with Mercenaries, that particular game series. if you have decent destruction in your game, like a lot of shit blows up and it looks half decent, doesn't need to look awesome, but if it looks half decent, that's enough to get you by, I think. The bang galore. I bang galore. Okay. Dude, this innocent hut, what did it do to you? Depending on how this rocket launcher looks and feels when you shoot it, this'll make or break this game in terms of, well, this game was already broke, like, this was a huge disaster for LucasArts. But I'm excited to see how this feels.
What do you think?
That's kind of dumb. I like it. And then there's just this homeless guy's gonna be my precious shit. Oh, yeah? It's a baked-in cutscene, but still. Can't let those fuckers have water. I'm Gunman. I'm Fracture. This guy's name better be Jet Fracture, because that would be cool. Okay, sticky grenades. Fine, that's totally fine. The Black Widow, though, not the best name. I'd like to think Black Widow should be like, you know, a really, really fast weapon or like a poisonous weapon. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too literally. I probably am. But this amount of destruction, very Red Faction, too. That's alright. 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 Some morning molten lava rock in the morning. Sure. The Scorpion now. We're calling it a lot of afterbugs. Yeah, you can't... I have to punish these barrels.
No sign of Pacificans yet.
Pacificans! I love it! Well, what if they're from another... What, Atlanteans? Alright, gonna beat up with lords. Hey, there, I did it. No, you know what? I want to try that out now. Just to see. Okay, it didn't really work, but... Okay. That's kind of... God? God of Fracture? Nice sex suit, weirdo. Look at this fucking coup that's gonna happen right now. Those soldiers, those nano suits. Damn, man. Everyone here, like, belongs on a 3DFX voodoo box. Sure, we could have just left too, but I guess I gotta fight. That dude's styling on us. Alright, cool. Well, let's get rid of this. Yeah, you guys didn't expect that Johnny Fracture would be here. I mean, Jet Fracture. That better fucking be his name. Hey, cool. It kind of blocks their shots. I think that's what they're going for. Alright, let's try. Okay, what is it? A turret? Oh, fuck. Alright. Cool, cool. So they act as walls, too. I don't mind that. Can I actually get up there? Oh, shit. Look at this fucking turret, man. That's a turret you can bring home to mom. Oh, that was so close and lucky. I'm not sure if that was the intended way, but...
You're outmatched here, boy.
I kind of have a gun that can change the world. Yeah, I'll show them. Yeah! Erect up!
We'll cover you.
Erect up more! I'm not sure if that's what they wanted for that animation to look. They just kind of bounce in the air. It'd be better if they ragdolled, but it is what it is, I guess. That'll fuck something up. I hope. I think he's getting away, sir. Sorry, sir. It is my first day as a fracturer. Okay, I can sprint, but that sucks. Hold Y to sprint. Like, I know that my buttons that are usually for sprinting do crouching or deformation, but still. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm bouncing dudes in the air and juggling them with my gun. I think maybe they thought that for a second, but it doesn't quite work out that way, unfortunately. Yeah, they just kind of jump with it, so it doesn't really give me a huge tactical advantage, unless it's something I can do later. Like, I can upgrade my fracture. Sorry, it fires an underground rocket. Oh, okay. It shoots a tremor? That's alright. That's an okay weapon.
Trio.
Alright, can we leave? I think we should leave now. Good.
Sure made a mess, Brody.
Jet Brody. It's not Jet Fracture.
Your target is the Golden Gate Bridge.
Gotta destroy the Golden Gate
This
Bridge.
a bad time?
So, guess what? All that shooting and all those weapons, they're fine. They're kind of fun. This might be the most generic, shitty, like, forgettable story and characters I've seen thus far. Maybe it gets more interesting, but this world, nah. Super lame.
Juice, you in there?
The juice is loose.
Pacific and Raptors.
Of course they're called raptors. Whenever you need a generic name for your shit, just call them raptors.
Find a weakness. Step on the wall.
Alright, so it works with dead bodies, I guess. Yeah. Pump it up! Pump up the jams! Jet Brody, you're getting too fractury! I guess this is a shotgun, a raptor. If I was supposed to say what type of name I'd give a shotgun, I mean, I guess I'm gonna give it a vicious animal name if I can. Maybe I have to unfracture. Oh, that's what I need to do, I think. Yeah. Fracturing was bad. It was a mistake. Okay, good. That's my melee hit, huh? That was something I was worried about. I'm like, I am stuck with like a certain gun where it's a big elaborate like grenade thing, and I just want to punch a guy and I couldn't, but now I can. That's the B button. This little stub punch. And I guess when I'm in a hallway like this, no fracturing doesn't do anything. Metal cannot be bended. Just gotta rely on my fists and my incredibly technologically advanced nanosuit. Oh, dirt! Perfect! Can I fracture you? You've been fractured. Yo, stop trying to push the Pacifican machine gun on me. I don't want it. I'm fine with my Raptor Bulldog or whatever the fuck I'm using. Throw a grenade at it, maybe? I think that's good enough. I can't look at this explosion. It's too much. Alright, anti-aircraft guns. These guns hate aircraft. And they're gone now, so we should be good. Alright, I should get the purple stuff. Purple stuff is always good. I think that's health. Wait, no, I have recharging health, so it doesn't really matter. Sometimes you'll make the mounds and nothing really will happen, and I'm like, oh. So let's do it with this fucking schmuck. Alright, it kind of kills them instantly, so there's not really much else I can be doing. You can see how badly I want to, like, juggle a dude with my gun, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Alright, we got the fun gun this time. That's super neat. They knew. I think this game wasn't built around making mounds or ditches. It was all about this weapon. Deform away, go away. Yeah, I need to lower this fucking bridge. There's some type of force that's stopping me from getting onto the bridge. Oh well. You stupid ass. Okay. So I can't deform from, you know, a considerable range away, which, what am I supposed to tell you? Everyone normalize just calling these types of heroes from these types of games Johnny whatever, Johnny Inversion, Johnny Dark Void, and this is Johnny Fracture. Jesus, like, that's the perfect descriptor for them. I only have a gun that can stop the Earth. How am I supposed to kill a ship? Makes no sense. Wait, no, these are my guys, right? I don't know, I lost count. There's bugs and there's robots fighting each other. Yeah, give me those spike grenades. Don't even ask, just give them. Now I'm gonna spike it up, and it's gonna fuck that dude. It's gonna fuck him up. Please do it. Spike grenade, what do I pay you for? You didn't do anything! Come on, I have to be able to take control of this. It's a 7th gen... The Dragon's Breath! Oh my god. Whoops, that's my dudes. Look at this cute little turret I have. It's so adorable. Alright, I'm tired of the Dragon's Breath. Let me get it. That is a lame turret. It's especially lame because they gave it a cool name, but like it doesn't hold up. Watch out, dude. It's gonna... Whoa!
I'm the king of the world!
I'm too cool for a helmet. Don't want to protect my head or anything. My little girl's going to college and I'm 2 days away from retirement. Oh no! Whoever you guys are! What's up with my view all of a sudden? Why is it so zoomed in and blurry? Just, okay. No, alright. How about right here? Is that, yeah! Oh my god, that melee animation. Alright, I think I've deformed enough. They should have called this guy Johnny Deformed. That's using the old noggin, I think. Yeah, fuck them. Dude, they keep escaping. There's not much I can do. They're really fast. They're in, like, a spaceship. I'm trying, though. Like, it's gotta be this. That has to damage it. Yeah! Kick ass. Oh my god. It's like, remember whoever the bad guy troops were in the first Avengers movie? I forget their names. That's those guys. Man, the music is very Star Wars-y, but I guess they were able to use Skywalker Sound Ranch or whatever, because LucasArts. I suppose that's the only real reason you would do it.
Where do you think this goes?
Hopefully to the end of the game.
This deal just keeps getting worse all the time.
Wow, with the Star Wars references. Okay. Hey, I'm done with Fracture. Sorry I was shooting that guy. Yeah, this isn't awful or anything, but it's just like I said, the world building and characters are here. Like, I already forgot who every single character is or what they're doing, and it's rough. It's rough when you don't care, you know. Like I just didn't there, but I wanted to see a death. So yeah, that's Fracture. Definitely not the worst thing I played. Definitely not the best, but at least there's some fun to be had with the all the deformation and the guns. The guns are almost Ratchet and Clank-esque, so there's that. Any other like bargain bin third-person shooters like this I can play on the channel, please search my channel for any game in particular that you might be thinking of before you make a suggestion. People tend not to do that, and I'll see what I can do for you.